You already know what time it is. And we're back. Siesta Key, bitch. I was just listening to that the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. Because I've been, y'all enjoying the timestamps. Please go back and check some of the videos. It's taking me a minute because I literally have to watch the video. I mean, I enjoy it. So I'm watching the video. I mean, I probably don't got to watch the whole thing. But, and I'm just placing the timestamps for y'all. So y'all can just jump to it. JMP, you know all about that, don't you, Juliet? JMP, jump portal. Thank you. Let me stop. Let me get it together. I need to just stir. And you know what's crazy? I be like, I don't even be on like this. It's just like the energy just grows and grows and grows and grows. As I talk about this show I love. See, yes, kid. And I miss y'all. And I miss Juliet. And that's the reason why we're starting this new segment of the mother channel. Okay, profiles of the key. Okay, before the keys. I don't know. I don't know what the right name for by the end of the show. Okay. But who they were before they had the keys. Okay, before the keys. So right now, what is after the keys? This is 2 weeks ago. See, I'm a little upset, y'all. But that's not what this is about. We ain't there yet. Today we are talking about Juliet. It's all about Juliet and who she was before the keys and what's going on. And so before, like, you know, I don't really know that much about Juliet. But did y'all know? This is the fun pick. And I gotta get off Instagram, right? Like, I really need to just go on to Twitter. So when I was looking into it, when I was looking all up in it, watch me crank and watch me bro. I was like, so what about this girl? So did y'all know Juliet Porter is one of the most popular cast members of CSP? It's no surprise that Juliet is allegedly worth $400,000. Now, wait a minute. I don't know when this was. I mean, I just Googled it yesterday. Oh, this was as of May 2021. She was worth $400,000. Not a little bit of money, y'all. Juliet got her start in fashion when she started working at Blend Fashion House. She now owns her own clothing company called JMP. Why are you just gonna jump? But we're just still gonna jump. Yes. So that's it for that. That's just like one of the first things that I found under 25, like fun facts about her. I mean, that was just that. But she graduated with a degree in political sciences, also known as poli-sci, from FSU in 2019. Though fans wouldn't actually see her graduation until January 2020, when Siesta Key's third season premiered. Okay. So can you believe that she majored in political science? Really, y'all? That's what. Juliet is also half French. Okay. We're about to go. 5 fun facts about Miss Porter. She is half French. Her mother is French, and she grew up in France. Fun fact number 5. Juliet never went to high school with Tariq. This fun fact comes after an episode where Tariq mentions that Juliet was comparable to Regina George in high school. She reminds everyone that not everything you hear is always true. Shade. So why is Tariq but that's why Tariq gone, see? Because he didn't try to come for the queen. You don't know better than that. So wait a minute. We was at number 5. We read? Okay. Oh, we skipped 4. Okay. Number 4. Wait a minute, y'all. Fun fact number 3. Juliet wasn't going to be a part of the show because she and her family weren't too into the idea when they first heard about it. Oh, okay. What nationality is Juliet Porter? We just said that she had French. And number 2, Juliet commutes 5 hours back and forth to college from Tallahassee to Siesta Key, Florida. So this is when she was in college. And the number 1 fun fact, I guess we went from 5 to number 1, y'all. Juliet is a pure beret teacher and loves it. So that's what I was like, what the heck is pure beret? So the next came up. Interested in becoming a pure beret teacher? Pure beret teachers are the lifeblood of our brand. We are looking for high energy individuals who are passionate about fitness and changing the lives of those around them. You'll be responsible for a teaching minimum of 5 classes per week. If you're interested in joining one of our local studio teams, select your local studio and submit your information, and the studio will reach out. Wow, that's pretty cool. Man, maybe I want to become a fitness beret teacher. Wait a minute. All right, y'all, shout out to feelingthevibe.com for the 25 fun facts about Juliette Porter, Queen. Look at Queen. Oh my gosh, Queen, you were so brave. You do not care. Look at that. She be like, we braved the ocean. But you did grow up in CSK, so y'all just friends of that ocean, and y'all is not afraid. 25 fun facts about Juliette Porter. Juliette Porter wasn't always a reality TV personality. She was simply a sophomore at the Florida State University back in 2017 when MTV came calling. During April 2017, her life changed when they shot the first season of MTV's CSK, which premiered that summer. She quickly became a fan favorite for her flair of the dramatic, not to mention her confident attitude. Juliette's star was quickly rising, but the college student stayed grounded by staying in school, balancing her course load during the week while filming back home. She graduated with a degree in political sciences, also known as poli-sci, from FSU in 2019, though fans wouldn't actually see her graduation until January 2020, when CSK's third season premiered. Oh, so they piggybacked off of the other article. Unless it was the same article when they were just on Google. Number 5. When filling The Vibe talked to Juliette in January 2019, the FSU senior was looking into possibly studying fashion or law post-college. Looks like the former panned out. What do you mean? Looks like the plans panned? I think they misspoke there. But anyway, as season 3 of CSK saw her nab a job at a blend fashion house in Sarasota, Florida. Juliette's CSK journey. Her storylines didn't stay work focused, though, as her personal relationships often overwhelmed her life. Fans saw her hook up with her ex-boyfriend Alex Compadricus in Nashville during the mid-season 3 finale. Oh yeah. So that's fun fact. These not fun facts, y'all. Number 7. If you've been following the show since day 1, then you'll know of Juliette and Alex's tumultuous relationship. They were dating the summer before filming for season 1 began, 2016, and then rekindled things during spring of 2017 when they were home from school. Season 2 of the show saw them repeat old patterns, falling into the makeup-breakup cycle once again. Juliette seemed to finally choose her happiness over relationship, though, as she went back to school so she could get a clean break from Alex. 9. Things eventually sparked back up until December 2018 when the duo finally called it quits for good, or so fans thought. Wait, I thought this was 25 fun facts about Juliette. You are outlining. Y'all is talking about Alex, but anyway. We're going to keep it moving. 10. After ending things with Alex, Juliette's love life made headlines once again when she was dating Bachelorette star Rob Hayes. Their relationship was a main plot point during the first half of season 3, though their IRL relationship fizzled out over a couple months later, last summer. Ugh. Who is even Rob Hayes? That ain't last long. We'll go on. Name it, y'all. Let's see. It's right there. Oh yeah, Rob, girl, you must have done it for the gram. Bye. She ain't belong with Rob, y'all. What was it? Oh, we got to go back. Oh, y'all should have opened it in another window. Anyway, 11. Juliette and Robbie traveled to Greece together last summer, and she still has the gorgeous photos of their trip on her IG to prove it. You can see one of those below. Oh, please. She's currently in a relationship with Sam Logan. No, she not. Because this bitch, Sam. Oh, yeah, I got you, Logan. Look at this hoe. I was about to wait to the end, y'all, but for real, though, we need somebody. I'm going to sleep. Hearing about shit I already know. That is not the reason why we was doing this video. Okay? This is about what's been, what the queen was then, what the queen is now. But since you're going to talk about this gingerbread head Sam ho. And what are you doing, Camilla? Didn't I tell you not to trust her? Didn't I tell you, Julia, I told you not to trust her. Just rewind back the videos. I said it. Don't put in that clip right there. Y'all better click on that. I said she's blowing in the wind, queen. Blowing in the wind. I said it. Catanayo. She don't have no loyalty. She know that Sam's gonna put this picture back on his page and look at her tongue sticking out and her mouth open and they're all ready to get their dick sucked. And she's like, and I'm just gonna back that ass up. Okay? Y'all need to stop. This is Hold'em at a higher level because y'all was in the other episode with Juliet on Slap the Shit Out You night. She smacked the shit out of Kelsey. You was there. Y'all was all there stirring up the shit. Y'all was helping to conjugate up that drama and all that energy. All that smack the shit out of energy. And you cats in there, you know what? I'm sick of you, ho. Because I checked you last week. And I'm going to put that other link to my video and what the fuck and what the F is going on. It's a Yes the Key update. But I had said you was up there on Sam's. You always on Sam's Instagram. Even though one person said it. And I say right at Amy Gaze. Amy Gaze said, so are you and him dating now? Right. Ooh, then this hoe gonna say, can you and him please date? This the match we want to see. I cannot. A betrayal against the queen. Like, you know what? As long as the queen fine with it. If the queen don't want him no more than fine. And at the end of the day, you could have that hoe. Because he is trifling. He had the nerve to sit up there and was screwing that one girl, Jordana. Yes, he was. Yes, he was screwing Jordana. And he had her paint a picture with a half Juliet, half of his ex-girlfriend face. He ain't nothing. And I already told y'all, those type of people. So go ahead, Catanayo. Go ahead, because you just as simple. You simple enough to fall for it. And you need the money. Sick of these hoes. Because y'all don't got half the brain as the queen. Not half. Not a third. You worse. I'm so. Anyway, y'all. Let me get back on track. Aside from her romantic entanglements, Juliet's a popular girl amongst the elite community of CSK. She has a ton of friends outside of the show, which keep her grounded, as they've known each other since before her reality show days. 14. That close-knit group of friends includes Hannah Starr, Kelly Farik, Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR, and Chessie Phillips and Alexio Rubino. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR? I'm not feeling it, bitch. Because I think this is Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. This or this? Wait a minute. So feeling the vibes ain't feeling shit. Basically, they don't even know. Like, and shout out to Feeling the Vibes. I'm gonna drop the link, okay? Because we is reading from their article, okay? Yeah, because I want to talk about my opinion based on what they wrote, based on their publication. Run that copyright shit. Anyway, back to the mother. This is immersed, and I'm gonna read you that copyright stuff. But y'all, because this is Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. Is this or is this not this girl? Is this her? Is this her standing next to Catanayo, standing next to Sam? Neither one of y'all is real friends. And y'all said this. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. This the same girl. Is she the same girl? She the same girl. Same hoe. How's that her friend? And not only that, Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR be spending a lot of time with Sam, and she's always one person away. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. Because remember, he gonna lift her up some weeks ago. 4 weeks ago, he lifted her up. Remember? Because that's Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR standing right next to Sam. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. Lexis SaLaMaNaDeR. He sees a lot of Lexi, don't he? And she's supposed to be dating this guy. Get the f*** out of here, girl. You just keeping close to Sam. I'm done with these hoes. Queen, like I've been told, you don't got no friends. Anyway, she stayed close with some of her sorority sisters too. And she was a part of Delta, aka Tri Delta. But you need to stick with them. She's even traveled to visit friends in Ohio, New York, and Nashville. She stated that those girls are her people, and she always has fun when she's with them. Despite her on-screen fights with some of her Siesta Key co-stars, she's close with them off-screen. The most dramatic transformation goes to her friendship with Kelsey Owens. Kelsey was a thick-ass bitch, and y'all not really... You should have had somebody working for this magazine who actually knew or actually even watch the show. The girls went from stealing each other's boyfriends to living together all in the span of 2 years. Right, so how is they friends? Crazy how things work like that, isn't it? 18. Juliet has a brother named Collin. Okay, so this is something about the queen. She has a brother named Collin. Oh, let me see who Collin look like, y'all. Who's a photographer, and her mom is actually French. How cool is that? She's appeared in a select few Siesta episodes to dole out relationship advice to her daughter. Brother named Collin. Brother named Collin. Oh. Okay. He looked just like the mother. Oh. He seemed really silly. Look at you, Courtney. You remember. Okay, move forward. And Juliet's favorite and other random facts to know about her. 19. You'll never catch Juliet without her lash extensions. Really, Jules? The Siesta Key starlet has been getting those done for a few years now in Florida. I don't believe that. There was an episode and they had woke up early in the morning when Camilla was talking about that, about her losing the baby with BJ. And I don't think she hit on nothing because she just looked at so serious. And move forward. 20. Juliet wasn't always blonde. She actually dyed her hair a super dark brown way back when, and it eventually faded to the rooted blonde we saw her kick off her Siesta Key career with. She's since been quite the beachy blonde. Yes, queen. And you know what's crazy? I thought that Juliet was a natural brunette and Kelsey was a natural blonde. And I really, when I see Kelsey, I think Kelsey is a brunette. I think it's that way around, just like upside down backwards. We live in jail. Anyway, when Feeling the Vibe interviewed Juliet in 2019 on her best beauty secrets, she said she always keeps essentials like hand sanitizer, hair ties, perfume, yes, girl, yes, and sunglasses on her at all times. Let me tell you about that list. Everything on that list to me except for perfume. I do not wear perfume. I do not wear perfume. But the good thing is I don't stink, so just another queen. But anyway, on her at all times, sunglasses are still a mainstay in her look. Just check out the IG photo from Miami for proof. Y'all, girl, queen. I love this girl. This girl's everything. And 22. Another best kept beauty secret, she loves using fabulous hair extensions to fake a fuller, more voluminous look. 23. MAC lip liner is a staple in her makeup bag. And I just really, like me, is like one thing I just wear to make sure I got lipstick. Just recently, Juliet raved about Sonia Dakar skincare products on her IG story. She uses their Flash Facial, a woman exfoliator, Scentsy Wash, cleanser for sensitive skin, and Omega Oil, Mega Hydrator. Number 25. She's very active on social media. Be sure you're following her on Instagram and Twitter as she'll more than likely be live tweeting during the season 3B premiere of SaLaMaNaDeR. You can catch Juliet and the rest of the Siesta Key crew when the season 3B premiere. Season 3B. I'm saying that. Whatever. Season 3 premieres airs tonight, 8/7 Central on MTV. And this shit was not anytime soon, so that's not actually accurate. We're in season 5. Hello. So y'all, I'm just building up the momentum to season 5, and I'm not even playing. Ow. And I'm gonna let y'all go. I know I gotta wrap this up, but y'all, I ain't even getting to nothing. I got two more publications to talk about what is going on with Juliet, y'all. So we're just going to make this a part 1 and wrap it up. I know I'm so sorry, but I was so pursed. Y'all, I'm just hurry up and get over with. But it's 20 minutes, y'all. Y'all, it's not even gonna stay for that long. I'm merged. Let me see if we can get this in. Did y'all know she had plastic surgery? Because I did not. Juliet Porter, who is only 23 years old, is a true sensation as one of the faces of MTV's famous reality. We know. She is the queen. Yes, she is the queen. What? Recently, though, Porter is at the center of speculations of plastic surgery. Has she really made surgical enhancements? Let's find out. Bitch. This one needs a surgical enhancement, too. Look at her. She looks like, What's my dude that I love? Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. Bye, Kurt. Psych. I love Kirk, but girl, you giving me Kirk and you giving me that boy, that man that dressed up like a boy. Stewart. Yeah, from that Mad TV. All right, let's see. Juliet Porter's photos and changing appearance over the course of a year seemingly reveal more about her plastic surgery. As a result of this observation, numerous people have expressed differing viewpoints and sparked heated debates. What? As a matter of fact, many have theorized that she may have undergone breast implants, even if she hasn't acknowledged it. Those adjustments can happen in less than a month. She's also been the subject of speculation about a nose job and lip fillers. I don't know, them lip fillers might be a thing though. Because I said that one video, I was like, what's going on, boy? When I was looking at her Instagram, her facial modifications in such a short period of time have piqued the interest of both surgeons and the media. However, she hasn't acknowledged these procedures in any of her interviews, making them anything but confirmed. Okay, so y'all speculating. If Juliet Porter underwent plastic surgery, we can conclude that it worked in her favor because she hasn't dropped her beauty and still appears as fashionable as she did before. She like, bitch, I'm not telling you my secret. Alright, y'all, so we just gonna try to finish this up because I was so cursed. Alright, so I had a publication up on People. Siesta Key Sam Logan confirms breakup. So we already know that they broke up, y'all. That was with the update. Because y'all, nobody emailed me. Nobody came back and left a comment on one of the old, 16 videos. It could be something like 12, but it don't matter, y'all. Siesta Key's Juliet Porter and Sam Logan have gone their separate ways. The couple was split after nearly 2 years. Just because you're not supposed to split. Logan 30 recently confirmed in the comment section of an old Instagram post when a fan commented, I need to know if you and Juliet are still dating. The reality star responded with simple, no, I need to know. What you need to know for a fan? Other fans began accusing him of fawning other girls. I know because the one person said 21-year-old girls. Other girls on social media in the wake of his breakup from 4 to 24, which Logan denied, wasn't fawning. I can hang out with other girls if I'm single. He replied to one commenter, adding to another, I'm single, you freak shit out, let me live my life. After yet another fan said he was trying to make Julia jealous with his Instagram story post, Logan wrote, I'm not trying hard to make anyone jealous. I did that during my last breakup, and it's immature and dumb as hell. I'm literally just posting my life like every other person. I'm single, I'm allowed to do as I please. When the commenter criticized Porter, however, Logan came to her defense, writing, she's an amazing person. Some things just don't work out, and being in the public eye definitely doesn't help. Wow. Porter, meanwhile, appears to have deleted some recent photos with Logan on Instagram. Ooh, and does not follow him on an account whatsoever later. Damn. And Logan and MTV did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. Ooh. That's the merch, y'all. I don't like that. Oh. The beginning. I mean, but y'all know Disney is a wicked place, right? I mean, that's what I heard. But I mean, y'all in Florida. Chill. So we is here. This is the shit I was concerned about, y'all. Like, who is you talking to? What the is you talking about? Is she gonna be back? Will we ever see Juliet on Siesta Key again? Why the fuck not? Spoiler alert, this article contains spoilers for Siesta Key 4 for season 4 of Siesta Key. Did we just see strike 3 for Juliet Porter? You must have meant Siesta Key 5, bitch, season 5, because we already saw 4. After an explosive fight with Kelsey Owens, it looks like our narrator might have to take a step back from Siesta Key, and she is even the narrator, oh my gosh. But Juliet has had altercations on the reality series before. Could this really be the final straw? Will she be able to get away with it again? The July 7 episode of Siesta Key saw Juliet whisked away off the island where the cast spent season 4, preventing her from having to face Kelsey and come to terms with what happened between them. What we don't know, though, is if it was her choice to walk away. Was Juliet kicked off Siesta Key? Was Juliet fired from Siesta Key? It seems very unlikely. that we've seen the end of Juliet on CSK following a fight with Kelsey in the episode that aired on June 30th. Juliet meets up with her friend Serena fucking Carrion, who essentially tells her to grow up, not lay her hands on another woman again, and understand that every action that she makes will affect the business she's trying to get off the ground, especially violent actions. Though we previously saw Juliet throw a drink at Kelsey, we didn't get to see that Juliet actually slapped Kelsey and left her bleeding, but Serena tries to get her to understand that this behavior is indicative of a greater problem that she needs to learn to control. What if you show up at Miami Fashion Week, Serena asks, and someone messes something up? Are you going to slap them? We need to control this now. When Juliet denies that she needs to work on her issues right now, Serena continues to try to get her to understand that this is way bigger than she's making out to be. It is a problem that you need to fix immediately. This is your reputation. Alright, so we're not about to recap what the fuck we already saying. Yeah. Exactly. Somebody said, so is Juliet gone for good? Because I need to know if I should go with her. Right. Hashtag CSK. Right, bitch. I want to bitch. Stop. Don't play with us. You already know how we feel about the motherfucking queen hoe. Where was we at, y'all? But should you? We not even questioning. No, she shouldn't. Shit happens. Moving on. She kicked and punched Courage as well. We ain't talking about nothing that's like that's not a favorite of the queen. Bye, distract the fire. You don't want to distract somebody else with that bullshit. Alright, y'all. So I was pushed to the highest point of prosperity. But at the end of the day, when I think about it, you know what it really is? I'm really pissed at how y'all was in the house of the queen. Y'all supposed to have been, a part of her brigade. It's really y'all hoes. But queen, you can't trust no hoes. I can't be mad at no hoes for you, queen. I really can't, because I don't even get down like that, queen. All I could say, queen, is at this point, the same way I'm gonna tell everybody else. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and I love you for watching. And don't forget, we're giving away Cash App PayPal prize at 1,000 subscribers. And we are currently at 686. And I want to give a shout out and a thank you to all 686 of you. Thank you. The real MVP. But anyway, thank you for joining me. And don't forget to hit that bell button. For the next profile we're going to be doing up next, I don't know who we're going to do next, but it's either going to be just Swelly, Trotman, or Maddie Face. Drop it down in the comments below if you have a preference. Bye-bye.